pretty much in the heart of Lakeview.
Yeah.
Going back to, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe more.
Was there any differences compared to back home where you noticed that
Big time.
that moment, one moment in time where you really felt it, like, wow, I'm in a big city here?
Yeah, it was pretty much early on too. I got traded in early December, and I remember I was looking for a cell phone for Abby for a Christmas present, and I grew up in small town Canada, Thunder Bay, Ontario, and then I played my hockey in Vermont, so very used to like the suburban life where you could get in a car, drive to a shopping center, get what you need, get back in the car and go home. Right before the Christmas break, I remember I got in my car and I Googled like where to pick up this phone, drove to the store and couldn't find anywhere to park, and I just drove around in a loop for like 45 minutes, didn't park, didn't get the gift, went back to my little condo, and Abby didn't get the present. But I just wasn't used to living in the big city. I didn't know to just get in a cab. I was just way over my head living in Chicago at 24 years old.
I remember when I was first drafted, that's kind of when it happened for me. I was 18 years old. It was the first prospect camp, and they were driving us on the team bus to some dinner, and such an eye-opener just seeing all the buildings and just how massive the city was, really.
Now it's weird to go home. Like last
Now
time
it is,
I was
yeah.
in Thunder Bay, it feels like such a small town.
And that's always an adjustment coming back, I find, too, after I've been back there for like 3 months. Having deer and squirrels and rabbits jumping around the yard, and then I come back and there's rats.
City rats?
It's just like a second home now for myself, my family, my son. Part of that, with the success that we've had as an organization and a team, and you get to know the fans, and you see how passionate they are, and you just kind of become part of the city after a while.
Remember Sieb started it he built that house over there towards Roscoe Village.
I was ripping on him all the time for building that house too. I said, why are you building it here? It's the worst spot ever.
Yeah, I remember that.
He knew. Old Siebes, he knew. He knows his real estate.
You and I are up over this, a little more north, a little closer to the lake. Yeah, it's been a good neighborhood. I was able to meet Eddie Vedder before the first show, and I don't fan out too much. I don't get too excited about, or starstruck, I guess is the word, but I was definitely
With Eddie Vedder,
starstruck.
you're getting starstruck.
A little bit, yeah.